Welcome back to MX5 Info for part 6 and the final part of this series where we install air conditioning on the MB2. In this case we will be finalizing everything that needs to go onto the car. We will be testing the system and see if we can get it charged. I reinstalled the power steering pump and the fluid reservoir, so that's in its place. I notice I still need to tie that down. I have a new belt. This is a 4PK 948. That should be long enough. Which it is. So I can now tighten the belt. And we start with this bolt over here. That's how we get it on the right tension. It's clearly too loose now. Then once that is in place, then we can tie this one down, followed by the one that's hiding here, and this one is the last one. That should be about right. So for the torque spec, this one is 22 Newton meter and the other two are 45. This is also a good time to connect the clutch from the AC compressor. So that's this connector that needs to be plugged in right here. Okay. And the other one that we disconnected earlier from the power steering pump is also back on. I can now reinstall the radiator fan and also start working on the new relays for the AC. Don't forget to reconnect the plug, the connector, and push in the clips. These connectors are for the relays. One of them is controlling the compressor clutch and the other one is controlling the second fan on the radiator. But these will need to be moved over here. So I will first release them from this location. Then the relays, these are H270 relays with a small bracket at the top. Normally you don't see the number on these because they are hiding inside such a rubber boot. So they will go in here. Like so. And then I can plug in one of the connectors. Also for the second one. And then you see that there's some room prepared here to slide them over or under. And then put a nut and bolt. Okay, I will tie that down and then this part is finished. The under tray can now also go back on the car, as can the air cleaner and the air duct and the strut brace. So in principle the car is ready for the vacuum test, so I can connect the vacuum pump and see if I can get a vacuum and if it holds vacuum. The vacuum pump is now connected and I will let it run for about 45 minutes. The system was able to hold a vacuum, so the next step was a pressure test with nitrogen. The system had to maintain a pressure of over 9 bar for an hour. Once the system passed that test, any remaining gases and moisture were removed by pulling a vacuum for another 30 minutes, and after that the system was charged using 425 grams of R134a refrigerant gas. The moment of truth is when you switch on the AC and hear the clutch on the compressor and the fans on the radiator kicking in. The system was blowing cold air at 0 degrees Celsius, while the ambient temperature was 28 degrees Celsius at the time. If you made it to this part of the video, then I want to thank you for watching MX5 Info and joining me on this process of installing air conditioning on the MB2. I hope you liked it. As always, if you have any questions or remarks, please leave them in the comment section below. Like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks.